It's the consolation championship between Dublin and Sheldon. Who will get the trophy and make it a short drive back home? You'll find out next. Happy Saturday, wherever you may be, for the Consolation Championship in the 67th Annual Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us wherever you may be. Sheldon and Dublin. Let's get you the starters first for Dublin. Costello, Labatt, Anderson, Clark, Tarver, and Cooks. Coached by Tom Costello. For Sheldon, coached by Joey Rollings. Morgan, Franklin, Bradley, Haynes, and Crichton. The Huskies and Dublin. History between these teams, both are .500 this season, 2-2. Their last meeting was March 10th of 2020. Sheldon won 59-58. Was the Open CIF NorCal semifinals. Ended up being the last game of the season. Then Sheldon beat Dublin 92-65 in the Sheldon Adidas Challenge. And then here at the Gridley tournament was a third-place game on December 9th, 2017. Sheldon got the win. So in recent matchups, Sheldon is 3-0. And they get the opening tip. Haynes and Dublin will zone up, little 1-3-1. Keys to the game for Sheldon: keep Dublin off the board, stop penetration, and start hitting some threes. Haynes, free throw line to his teammate, Donovan Morgan, who had 15 last night against Gridley. And it's a 2-0 start, positive possession. Nice pass in the paint from Costello to Courtney Anderson. Now, Courtney's got 67 points for the tournament, now 69. The tournament record is 105 by Jay Olson of Gridley in 1968. So he needs 35 points to tie the record. Nice bounce pass by Costello. Want to see more of that from TJ, the coach's son. Value passes to the basket. Cooks, the point guard, kicks it to Costello. Clark Tarver to Anderson for three. Short, rebounded. Clark Tarver, and he's fouled on the pass. So last night, there's the foul. Salesian led at half, and they led till the 4:09 mark in the third quarter. Cooks for three, back rim, rebounded by Morgan. And then a player control foul. Costello takes the charge. And here's Costello with the charge. Multi-sport player, plays football, not afraid of taking a hit, obviously. So Carmelo Clark Tarver hit a three with 4:09 in the third to take a 42-40 lead. They never looked back. Salesian led at halftime 37-29. That was a 15-3 run for Dublin. So trying to get the consolation championship against a talented Sheldon team. Anderson. Several offers from colleges. Costello. Nice pass in the paint, and it's a layup. He's got 2 assists. And Labatt, who had 13 rebounds last night, with a layup. Haynes hits the three. That was one of the keys coming in for Coach Rowings. Keys for Dublin: no paint drives, physical box outs, and keep moving the basketball. They're doing that early on. A lot of solid screens, passes with purposes. Cooks in the elbow is fouled, and he'll get a couple of free throws. So in the 7th place game, Salesian beat Gridley 72-16. We've got 2 more games after this. 3rd place is Sacramento versus De La Salle. And then our championship game is Campolindo versus Reardon. Haynes will check out. And Josiah Johnson will check in. He had 11 last night versus Gridley. 6-5. Dublin will continue with the zone. Creighton. Reverse layup, pretty easy offense. Morgan cashes in. we're expecting a high-scoring game. Our officials, Robbie Cesena, Pete Daniels, and Jeff Kisser. Or it's Kassar. My mistake either way. Anderson getting denied the basketball. Pass on the wing, almost intercepted, goes out of bounds. It'll be 11 on the shot clock. So the next game for Sheldon will be the Tarkanian tournament down in Las Vegas. Clock winding down. 5. Costello for 3. Rims off to the hands of Salesian. Morgan. Loose ball. We've got a hell basketball, and it'll go to Dublin. Drive along the baseline. Anderson rebounds his own miss, but the putback doesn't go. And then Gridley gets caught in the air. Costello, so much better performance early on tonight than what I saw him on Thursday. Catch, gather, triple threat position, and goes up physical and makes the layup. He missed a lot of shots in the paint the last couple of games. Crichton for 12, and it's good. 9-8 Sheldon. Cooks. Costello. Bounce pass to Labat. Misses the layup. Crichton with the one bounce rebound. He'll push. Goes right by Costello. He forced him left, but Crichton worked his magic. 11-8 Huskies. So one of the keys is move the ball. In the last couple of possessions, Dublin has done much more dribbling than prior possessions. Crichton is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Watch his commitment to going to the basket. Gets the ball. He's going. He's not hesitating. Didn't have the numbers, but drew the foul, and will get a couple of free throws. Makes the first. And then the freshman Jalen Stokes checks in for Labat. So last night, Anderson had 26 points in the second half. Crichton splits the free throws, and Stokes with the one bounce rebound. I love that because that means that you're blocking out. Costello probing the defense, faking, making the defense work. Things will get open. 20 on the shot clock. Plenty of time for the Gales. Clark Tarver misses, and a rebound by Sheldon. Stokes with the basketball. Nice move along the baseline. Costello lays it up. Nice pass by Cooks. Turnover, Sheldon. Anderson lays it up, and it's good. He's fouled, and he'll get a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Anderson. Converts. Bad pass. Costello to Henderson in the rip. Timeout. Sheldon. Coach Rollins is not happy about this. We'll go to the commercial later. Let's see this replay. Costello throws it. The ball hits exactly at the free throw line. That means you can catch it and go anywhere, and he finishes. Orthopedic Express by GSOS. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. The Maher Law Group. American Asphalt. Our NCS TV Sleepaway Summer Basketball Camp in Sonora. NCS TV Winter Hoop Circuit, Session 2, 18th and 19th of December. Info and team registration at norcalsportstv.com/NHC. See how the Huskies adjust after the timeout. Dublin doing a good job of the zone, and then Costello gets a little grabby and called for the reach-in. Costello with a couple of field goals and 3 assists. Bradley kicks it over to Josiah Johnson, misses the 3. Loose ball, the freshman comes up with it. Cooks. Costello. Anderson, cut to the basket. Costello. Anderson for 3. Short. And then Carmelo Clark-Tarver called for a foul on the rebound. It's the hip they're not going to call when you hip somebody, but when you use the flipper, and we'll go back to the flipper as we did in day 1, you're going to get called. Bad pass. Trying to force it to the high post. Cooks to Anderson. Wilsonberger, serve back hot. Huskies, pretty move to the hoop. Little Euro step and the finish. Rashad Bradley. Cooks is short. And at the end of 1, and the consolation championship, here's that Wilsonberger. Serve back hot. Dublin 15, Sheldon 14. You're watching the 67th Annual Gridley Invitational on NorCal Sports TV.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school. So it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Great opportunity. Sign up now. And Street Sports, str8sports.com. Stand out from the rest. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/NorCalSportsTV. That demonstration's about as easy of a thing we'll ask you to do. Click and click. Looking for 10,000 subscribers. Pretty please. Bradley. Haynes. Nice pass into the paint. Kick out. Swinging the basketball. Good ball movement by the Huskies. And it pays off. Multiple touches. Sharing the ball. No dribbling. And Sheldon, 16-14 lead. Such a simple game. And the better the athletes you have, the more simplified you can get it. Costello. Stokes, they wanted to travel. Pass into the paint to Anderson. What kind of athletic ability does he have? We'll show you that replay on the next dead ball. He got in a little bit of a hurry on the pass, slowed himself down, was still able to get the layup. Brilliant. Haynes, short on that three. Here's that replay with Anderson. That's what you call quick twitch reflection. Quick reflection and reaction. 17-16, Dublin. Strong move to the basket by Cooks, but they'll call him for the player control foul. Using the flipper. Some officials will call that, some might not, but Cooks taken out of the game because he has 2 fouls. Corbin McMillan will come in for him. Labatt has also returned to the game. Bradley, Haynes, back rim. And then Bradley does a nice job, but then unforced errors, just throws it out of bounds. NorCal Sports TV, multi-camera, instant replay. I might annoy you. Just turn down the sound, play the Beatles in the background. Somebody's going to come up with this basketball. It's a held ball, and possession will go to the Gales. Costello inbound. Marcellus Franklin checks back into the game. Clark Tarver in for Nike. Turnover, Dublin, and that fast. They get into transition, and the layup for Franklin. You turn the ball over, that's going to be the result. And then another turnover. Back-to-back possessions where Dublin has just simply thrown the ball away. Adam Moore in for Corbin McMillan. 18-17, Salesian. Was a clean game in the first quarter, but here in the second quarter, a lot of turnovers. Wild left hand doesn't go. Huskies share the basketball. Three-pointer, no good. There's the athletic ability of Bradley, getting and jumping literally over the Dublin defender. Does it again. Anderson fumbles out of his hands. Labatt's with the block shot. And eventually, Donovan Morgan with the finish. Clark Tarver with a wild shot. Barely draws iron. 3-on-1 opportunity. And got a little too fancy there. Should have just went up strong, and Bradley's down on the floor. Costello misses. Anderson called for the player control foul. And it probably have a cramp. Hopefully it's just a cramp. Sometimes when you extend those muscles and you haven't all game and you've played this is the third game back to back to back, sometimes the cramps can flare up, and hopefully that's all that it is just a cramp for Rashad Bradley, because he's definitely been leaping a lot over tall buildings with a single bound to get several offensive rebounds. Toffee has entered the game for Bradley, and a steal, and this is going to be a rim ripper. Anderson! And we've got a timeout, and Coach Rollins is not happy, and they'll talk about it. You're watching the 67th Annual Gridley Invitational on NorCal Sports TV.
Need an aggressive and persuasive criminal defense attorney in Contra Costa, Solano, or Napa County? Contact Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law. You can benefit from the dedicated advocacy of an attorney who's one of the rare criminal trial lawyers in the state to be a specialist certified by the California State Bar. Contact him at 707-427-2800. 707-427-2800. Vincent R. Maher at the Maher Law Group, a professional corporation.
Orthopedic Express by MOS is there for you when that unexpected injury happens. Located in Walnut Creek, Orthopedic Express has orthopedic experts providing specialized urgent care when patients need them the most. Same-day appointments and walk-ins welcome. Go to muirortho.com for more info.
After the timeout, 20-19, Sheldon. We're going to have 3 quality basketball games to close out this tournament. That alley thrown to Mount Whitney, it's a turnover. Or maybe more purposeful would be over the buttes that align and border this county. Costello. Dublin back in front. 3 field goals, 3 assists for Costello. Dublin continues to play the zone. High post entry to a wing pass, and that 3 doesn't go. Dublin basketball. Costello, strength, showing the purpose of the pass. Labatt at the three-point arc, 15 on the shot clock. Pass and reset, big fella. High post entry, Labatt faces. Down low to Moore, throws it up left-handed, doesn't go. Costello with the offensive rebound. Anderson, 18-footer, short. Creighton with the rebound. He doesn't hesitate. No fear in this young man. Gets the rebound, pushes, and a lot of white jerseys walking or jogging up the court. And nowhere in practice does Coach Costello say, hey, guys, go ahead and jog up the court. He's highly suggestive to them is to sprint, but when you jog back and you have players that go hard, that's a result. Crichton at the free throw line. (23-21). Corbin McMillan checks into the game. Haynes will pick him up full court, turning up the heat. Moore, Costello. Anderson. (18-footer). Splash. Tied up. Good defense by Labatt, not fouling, but affecting the shot. And then Moore plays a little faster than he's capable and throws it out of bounds. Cook back into the game for Moore. And Tyrese Daniels will come into the game. Next game is Sacramento High School against De La Salle, third place game. That's good offense. But this is a little triangle offense for the Gales. High post entry and then a slip down low. That's pretty basketball, and Anderson will get a couple of free throws. Had 26 points in the second half last night. Makes the first. Josiah Johnson checks in for Coach Rollings. He's won 6 section titles while at Sheldon rather. A couple of Northern California titles when they've run into Sierra Canyon twice. High potent Husky program. Nice pass, good ball movement, easy play. Assist Johnson, Morgan with the field goal. Doing a good job of playing without the basketball in his hands. 70 seconds left in the quarter. High post to Costello, triple threat position, playing like a coach's son, but then misses the layup. But McMillan gets the long rebound. Labatt to Cooks, ball fake. Anderson cuts right to the basket and is fouled, no call. Little sketchy play, but the ball goes back to the Gales. Costello jump stop, misses a layup. Gets his own rebound. Labatt, how is he not fouled there? Coach Costello going a little berserk, and that might be too strong of a word, but it ends up being a layup the other way. And we're not going to be critical of the officials, but that last 30 seconds was physical. And not with an F, Mike Singletary. Closing moments of the half. First half, a good one here from Farmers Hall in Gridley. The Butte County Fairgrounds. My only suggestion next year, if it's going to be at a fairgrounds, you got to sell corn dogs. Anderson for 3. And it's short. And it's 27-25. Maybe it wasn't a foul, and that's fine too. And a good layup there. So it's 27-25 Dublin. Want to say thank you to all of our partners that will allow us to bring you this game. Multi-camera, instant replay. Orthopedic Express by GSOS. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. The Maher Law Group. American Asphalt. NCS TV Sleepaway Summer Basketball Camp in Sonora. NCS TV Winter Hoop Circuit, Session 2, December 18th and 19th. info and team registration at norcalsportstv.com/WHC. And Straight Sports, stand out from the rest, str8sports.com. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/NorCalSportsTV. Dion will not let me go home until we get 10,000 subscribers. You're watching the 67th Annual Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament on NorCal Sports TV, presented by our summer basketball camp.
To play the game, and when the unexpected happens, we are here for you. Muir Orthopedic Specialists are the leading experts in sports medicine, providing comprehensive care at 5 convenient Bay Area locations. We also offer advanced digital imaging, specialized urgent care, and physical therapy at our state-of-the-art facilities. Our staff puts you first with high-quality, compassionate care. Muir Orthopedic Specialists, here to help you get back in the game. Learn more at Muir Orthopedic.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah? What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
Orthopedic Express by MOS is there for you when that unexpected injury happens. Located in Walnut Creek, Orthopedic Express has orthopedic experts providing specialized urgent care when patients need them the most. Same-day appointments and walk-ins welcome. Go to muirortho.com for more information. Orthopedic Express by MOS. Get the urgent care you need at your convenience.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills?
Beautiful
I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought personally there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
So we're back here ready to start the second half as Sheldon leads Dublin 27-25. Scoring first for Sheldon, Donovan Morgan with 10, Troy Crichton with 8. For Dublin, Courtney Anderson with 15. Now he's got 82 for the tournament. The tournament record is 105, so we'll keep an eye on that. My Chico State math will help me keep track. And somebody who I love working with, it's been way too long, Lauren Goodman is joining us after fighting traffic, construction, and what have you. And she let us know she was going to be late, so there's be no suicides or anything like that. Just, Lauren, thanks for coming, and looking forward to carrying the games with you for these last 2.5 games here from the Gridley Invitational. Welcome.
Extremely excited. Thank you so much. It's going to be a good game going so far. I get to come into a 2-point ball game, so can't complain with that. Sheldon, one of the best in Sacramento area, and Dublin being really competitive. I'm excited to see the rest of this game, but the rest of the day, and I get to spend it with you.
Fantastic. I think it was our all NorCal games in 2019 was the last time we worked together.
Yep.
And Coach Goody said it, and she's here. So we're excited about that, and we'll try to stay out of the way and allow these athletes to continue to work their magic. These teams are familiar with themselves, summer leagues, tournaments, things of that nature. And Lauren, being from Sacramento, has a little insight to the Sheldon Huskies, and they'll inbound to start the second half up by 2, and Dublin will continue with their zone.
Dublin's pressure, though, is unreal. Let's see how the Huskies handle it.
There were possessions where they were so clean and so simple and efficient beating the zone, and then they come back 3 or 4 possessions, turnover, unforced errors, some of the things as a player and a coach sure drove you nuts.
It's a young team, though, new ball club. I think Coach has them very disciplined. That's why you say you'll see those plays. That's his system, though. You'll see those backdoor cuts like you saw in that last play. Good efficiency, getting in, making the right plays. But they're also young and experienced, so once they get some more games under their belt, you can tell even through summer Coach has been sticking with them, Coach Rawlings, and kind of getting some of those growing pains out.
Franklin missed the first, misses the second. Good foul by Dublin, and Costello with the rebound. Sheldon will continue to play man-to-man. And see how Dublin can set up Anderson. Tipped out of bounds. Costello looking for an assist always.
And Sheldon just has to be careful on the switches.
Great cut to the basket by Anderson. Doesn't finish, but Labatt is there to do it, clean up his teammates' miss. Tied at 27. I'm expecting this game to go down to the last possession.
It seems like both teams being very patient, just executing the offense more so instead of pushing up tempo. This 1-3-1, though. See how Sheldon can attack and find the seams and make shots when they need to get them out of that zone.
Now, as the viewer at home, you're going, it's a turnover.
Yeah.
But as far as a coach or a player, that last possession for Sheldon, except for the finish, was fantastic ball movement.
Good patience, good offense, and that's where number 3, he's going to have to grow up just a little bit right now so he can help his team be successful, Franklin.
Anderson with 15 points. Pass and cut through. Pass and cut through. Cooks. So the rebounding right here, keep them off the boards, and exactly what happens. You go and find somebody. Is the ball secondary, right? The most important thing is
find a body.
Find a body and block somebody out. Continue with that 1-3-1. You got to have spacing. It's so important.
It's key to beating the zone. You see right there, finding the seams, getting an easy lay.
And it's once you have them off balance, then attack and take advantage, because you're going to get shots right at the hoop. Anderson.
Looking for a call right there.
He's got 17.
And this is I think Sheldon's always been disciplined, just had way more athletes. And so now they're beating you in such a methodical way.
Yep.
And they got to learn how to finish and make some good moves.
Turnover. Clark Tarver will attack. Cooks.
Easy.
When everybody fills the lane, you have options, and options.
It leads to success. Turnover, capitalize off of it quickly.
From Gridley downtown, long rebound. Coach Costello wants over the back, doesn't get the call. Third shot at the basket. Doesn't go, and the ball will go to the Gales.
And I get your frustration, Coach, but they're not boxing out. They didn't have a body, as you see right there. Nobody comes and boxes them out.
So the result of not blocking out was the official missing the over the. There's a.
Of course, that's the logic.
There's more depth to just that call. There's a reason it got there. Nice denial of the basketball, but Anderson with a back cut and the finish.
Good no call. I like it. Play physical.
He's got 19, and we've got a timeout on the floor. You're watching the 67th annual Gridley Invitational Basketball on NorCal Sports TV.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
Orthopedic Express by GSOS, Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, the Maher Law Group, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Sleepaway Summer Basketball Camp, NCS TV Winter Hoop Circuit, 18th and 19th of December. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com, WHC for more information. 33-29, we always like to see how teams adjust to the timeout. Haynes drives. Valuable timeout.
Valuable adjustment. They got Haynes in the game quickly, and he capitalized immediately.
Pretty easy basketball there.
We still see the man-to-man from Sheldon.
A lot of white jerseys moving around, but you got to move and cut with purpose. Cooks easy times.
Too easy.
So there's a moment where the defense shifts. You've got a whole pack of Gales on the left side of the basket, and then Cooks just reads the room and gets the easy warm-up summer league layup. Anderson with a long rebound.
But that's also a big part about Sheldon choosing to play man-to-man. You got to be in help side defense. There's no reason why he got that easy layup like that if your team is in help side defense, which he also got to score on a couple of other Huskies when he got that layup. Even now, you got to see Haynes got to get in help side defense so he can get that weak side rebound and push the tempo.
Speaking of pushing the tempo, Haynes up the court. Creighton, fearless, drive, kick, layup. Good ball movement, attacks the baseline. The defense collapse, and who finishes? Donovan Morgan.
Rebounding leads to success. Secure good rebounds, get in good positioning, and then you get offense like that.
I mean, not to be Captain Obvious, you can't score unless you rebound.
No, you can't score.
Nobody shot a perfect game.
Nope.
In basketball. Call goes to Sheldon. We'll see if we got that on the replay. You be the judge. Might have got off his leg, but we'll move on. Continue with that 1-3-1. There's been possessions where Sheldon has made it look easy offensively.
And the 1-3-1 makes it seem very cluttered around the key.
A missed opportunity at the basket. Costello misses. Instead of just doing the...
Got to use your left hand on the left side. I'm sorry, Sarah.
You're finishing my... Don't tell my wife. She's finishing my sentences once again. I love it, Lauren. I love it. It's simple basketball. Don't complicate it. You're not going to dunk it. You're not going to finger roll it.
Just go with the left.
Go with the left. Rebound to Sheldon. Creighton. Attack mode again, and it's a layup the other end. A lot of white jerseys reading their backs, and when you're looking and you're looking at the basket, not the ball, what happens?
Easy score.
Easy score.
But you see a big part of that too, Sheldon's not allowing that zone to set and get easy, and that's getting them those couple easy buckets now. That's changed and shifted in the game.
Anderson from downtown. All net.
Anderson said, "This is my game. Guard me."
He's got 22. Great ball movement and lie by Creighton. Lyon is great on the court. It's a ball fake, and that ball fake enabled the baseline cut and an easy layup. Labat, speaking of easy layups, with that up and under.
Now, Labat got to get a stop on defense. There, right now, Sheldon is annihilating Dublin on the low side. Short corner drops. They are reading it so well right now, but nobody's bumping the cutter. Bump the cutter. Don't allow easy shots. Don't allow Sheldon to do what they want to do.
Gales out in transition. Cooks loses control, and the long rebound goes to Hamilton, and he attacks.
And that's something about those three bigs with Sheldon. They have great body control. They can hang. They can show and go. We've seen all three of them just score back-to-back buckets. And that little adjustment, that little ability to hang time, as you see right here, just that little ability to show and go.
That's quick reaction. Because you've got somebody trying to draw the charge, and then another defender coming, you having the peripheral vision. It's one thing to see it. It's another thing to see it and react to it.
Absolutely.
Well done. 30 seconds left here in the quarter. Sheldon turning up the heat defensively. And then an unforced error.
And that's the youth I'm talking about. That's the youth right there. I don't care if he screams for the ball at you. You're supposed to get the rebound, secure, and look at outlet corners. He's not even in his space as an outlet to get the ball up the court.
And it's going to be a half-court possession for them. You're not running. Dublin gets back on defense. And I love the one-bounce rebound. That means that you are going to find a body.
Yep.
But award yourself and continue with the fundamental play. Gale's looking for one shot here. Up by one. Anderson, a shimmy, a shake.
Bigger defender, it don't matter.
Anderson with 10 in the quarter. He's got 25 in the game. Come back for the fourth quarter as you're watching the 67th annual Gridley Invitational on NorCal Sports TV.
Need an aggressive and persuasive criminal defense attorney in Contra Costa, Solano, or Napa County? Contact Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law. You can benefit from the dedicated advocacy of an attorney who's one of the rare criminal trial lawyers in the state to be a specialist certified by the California State Bar. Contact him at 707-427-2800. 707-427-2800. Vincent R. Maher at the Maher Law Group, a professional corporation.
Orthopedic Express by MOS is there for you when that unexpected injury happens. Located in Walnut Creek, Orthopedic Express has orthopedic experts providing specialized urgent care when patients need them the most. Same-day appointments and walk-ins welcome. Go to muirortho.com for more information. Orthopedic Express by MOS. Get the urgent care you need at your convenience.
So the fourth quarter, 43-39, Dublin leads. Entertaining basketball game for the consolation championship here at the 67th annual Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament. I believe the second longest running tournament in the state. Only one that's gone longer, I believe, is the Redwood Empire Invitational Basketball Tournament over in Hillsburg. Continue. Now they'll switch a little zone. Extra possession here for the Gales.
And no rush. They don't have to.
Cooks wide open. Front rim. Rebounded. Sheldon. They'll push. And it turns it over. Anderson misses the layup.
Got a little fancy on that one. Got a little fancy. You got to get the layup, son.
Cash in on that opportunity.
Like, it looks pretty, but we got to make it.
And then Sheldon hustles down and doesn't allow the easy offensive putback. Cooks at the free throw line, shooting 2. Just a junior.
And I know Johnson on that last play for Sheldon had a good thought process, but a lot of chaos, and you're a little guy. So you have to be more under control, get a better jump stop. I think he lost his footing on that last one, but get a little jump stop in there and make a better decision with your feet under you.
Largest lead of the game for Dublin. Put back. He's been on the boards all game long. Donovan Morgan with the putback. The thought process is correct.
Great.
But the execution, not so good.
And you see Morgan right here with the putback. Morgan, I think he's going to be a pivotal role, if not one of the best players for Sheldon this season. And he has just matured and grown into that role. I think he will matriculate more into it as the season comes on.
High post entry. Options. Misses the 3. Labatt with the defensive rebound. But I don't know if we have a replay of this. But big men, when you get the rebound, don't bring it down low. Some officials might not call that.
Yeah. And little guys, don't try to reach over the top. If he would have probably punched it up, he would have lost it and he may have got the ball back.
Sheldon turning up the heat defensively. Labatt underneath the basket. He's fouling, it counts. This time with some purpose underneath the basket.
Very strong move. I like how he got on the short corner, gave him more ability to work, and used his body to create that contact. Used his body to get in that position. But that was a strong rebound by Labatt.
There's a certain tempo when you get the ball underneath. Play within your capabilities. Don't play too fast. And Labatt trying to convert the old-fashioned three-point play, and he doesn't. And the rebound on repeat, Donovan Morgan. Equals the largest lead of the game for the Gales, 47-41.
And Sheldon making some rotations so they can find some offensive sparks right now to keep it get back in it.
Haynes penetrates, layup, rinse and repeat.
I like it.
Creates the opening and the spacing for Marcellus Franklin as he lays it up.
There has to be a little bit more sense of urgency with this man-to-man defense right now. Haynes got to pressure the ball a little bit better because Dublin has no reason to pressure. And you see right there.
Two-man game. Costello on the low block, a paint-to-paint pass at the right velocity, knowing his teammates' ability, and Labatt. Couple of back-to-back field goals for him.
And this is that pressure I was just telling Sheldon to apply. You see Dublin making it a little bit more aggressive. Ooh. That was a good finish there.
Bradley with the left hand.
But you saw different intensity from Dublin with the defense, and that's what I need Sheldon to do. A little bit more pressure. Get a 5-second count or something right here. You guys are losing.
High post entry to Anderson over the wing. Reversal of the ball. There's a lie. I love the ball fakes. Get that defense moving and then use their aggressiveness against them.
And you see right there.
Timeout. Dublin, largest lead of the game. They lead by 7. Can they hold out? Well, you'll find out next. 67th Annual Gridley Invitational on NorCal Sports TV.
The game. And when the unexpected happens, we are here for you. Muir Orthopedic Specialists are the leading experts in sports medicine, providing comprehensive care at 5 convenient Bay Area locations. We also offer advanced digital imaging, specialized urgent care, and physical therapy at our state-of-the-art facilities. Our staff puts you first with high-quality, compassionate care. Muir Orthopedic Specialists, here to help you get back in the game. Learn more at Muir.
Appreciate all our partners. Orthopedic Express by GSOS, Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, the Maher Law Group, American Asphalt, and the NCS TV Sleepaway Summer Basketball Camp up in Sonora. Off the timeout, Lauren, we'll see what Sheldon can do after the Costello timeout of Dublin. Pretty easy right through the
Sheldon's
defense.
been pretty much 3 for 3, 2 for 2 when they come out of timeouts, which is a good thing for them. Now they have to have a level of sense of urgency with their defense because they haven't been able to get a stop the last few possessions. Dublin still, milking the shot clock, using it as much as possible, but being successful and able to convert.
I almost got the steal there. Protect the equipment.
At all costs.
At all costs, 52-47.
And now we see a little switch here. Dublin went back to the 1-3-1. They were in the 2-3 just a couple possessions ago.
You got to stay in balance, though. Haynes gets the hometown roll in Gridley.
And Haynes has been definitely a spark since he's gotten back in this second half, bringing some good assists, attacking that zone, and then now you see him knock down the 3 right there.
Now they're looking for a stop. The Gales thinking otherwise. Anderson has got to get him a touch.
That was Haynes still right there.
Costello to the basket. Wild shot. Doesn't go. Labatt once, twice, 3 times. Doesn't go. And then the Gales don't go next play. And it's the karate chop across the wrist of Bradley.
Frustration foul right there by Labatt. I know he thought he should have finished that. He got 3 attempts. Didn't get it. I got a foul. That's usually the mentality at high school. Frustration foul.
Isn't it? I mean, next play, you always the frustration, and it's the competitiveness. But there's a certain thing where you got to just move on.
Yeah.
2-point game. Haynes, spark plug here in the fourth quarter. That Summer League three-pointer doesn't go. Long rebound, goes back to Sheldon, and then an easy layup, and he's fouled.
Great way to crash the offensive boards, and that's the weak side. Long shot, long rebound.
And go find a what, Lauren? Go find
a body.
Go find a body.
Nobody boxed him out.
Nope. Yep.
And that's where he got a good position. He timed it. Even took a bounce right there.
Yeah, and his quick reflection is, just to be able to react. You have to block him out. I don't care where he is on the court, but a crucial miss on the free throw could have made it a 1-point game or a tied game. But then Sheldon,
and there you go.
And that's the thing that frustrates Coach Costello.
Franklin and Bradley have done an amazing job on the offensive boards. They time things really well. You have to find a body on them, and then Franklin gets a rebound.
We're going to drop a card for Lauren, and we're just going to raise it when they miss a rebound. It's just going to say, find a body.
Coach's frustration. And now look, you don't box out. You give up another opportunity to score, and now it's a tie game.
Yeah, they only shot 30%, but that was in one possession, and they got a shooting percentage because they eventually scored.
Yep.
We're all tied at 52.
This is the game we wanted.
Anderson been quiet in the fourth quarter.
Can't anybody stop the man?
Not anymore.
Young fella. Doesn't want to be stopped today.
He's got 27. Crichton misses, but another offensive rebound for Sheldon.
And it's the weak side. They're getting killed on the weak side rebound right now.
Held basketball will stay. Well, the arrow's going to Sheldon, but we're going to see what Anderson, smooth as silk with the step back.
Unguardable. Besides Labatt's rebounding and scoring down low, Anderson has been doing it all. And when they had that little freeze of offense, Anderson did not touch the basketball.
Go with what got you here.
Absolutely. And now look.
We're working on a football assignment. I mean.
We don't box out. Sheldon gets the jump ball. They get another possession.
Yep, and another shot and another three-point opportunity.
And that's the cycle, young kids, of not boxing out.
So at the 4:35 mark, it was 52-45 Sheldon. I barely got that out, and then bam, 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 and they're about to take the lead in less than 3-minute turnover.
And it hasn't been, Dublin's been able to score. They haven't turned the ball over, but they're giving up too many extra opportunities for Sheldon to score.
Rashad Bradley cashes in, and Sheldon with a lead by 1 with about 100 seconds left in the game. And we've got a reach in. Sheldon has done a good job of playing defense today without fouling.
And that's because Coach Rawlings has literally spent them most of COVID when they could get back to practice in summer. They have been playing man-to-man defense. I have not seen his team play a lot of zone. They have been working on it to be disciplined. I think it's something that he wants his team to do. And they have brought on that culture because a lot of teams don't play man-to-man.
Bad pass. Creighton, attack mode, and the finish.
Woo! Way to run the floor.
Bradley runs the floor. We'll show you the replay. This is how you transition the basketball.
And Sheldon hasn't went fast a lot, but when they do go fast, guys are in the right position doing the right things.
3 white jerseys at nearly half court, and you got to sprint and get back when you're playing against athletic, aggressive teams. So now it's just been a flip of the coin. Now Sheldon leads by 3 with 85 seconds left. They led by 7 with 4:35 left in the fourth quarter. And my broadcast partner, Lauren Goldman, we've got third place game coming up next, Sacramento High School against De La Salle. And then our championship game will be Camp Alindo against Reardon.
I got 27.
Love this tournament. Everybody helping out, the hospitality, the organization. Our location is fantastic, and we look forward to a long partnership with the Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament. Plus these teams and these kids getting a chance to come up and spend time where a place they probably would never adventure to. So let's see what happens after the timeout. It's been successful for Sheldon. See if the Gales can put together a quality possession. Anderson for 3.
The kid don't miss.
He's got 30.
The kid don't miss.
He's got 97 in the tournament.
That was a great screen by Castillo getting him open.
And I wouldn't mind if we went overtime.
I wouldn't either. We got to speak it into existence. And you see wide open. There's no way you have 30 points and I let you get a wide open shot.
No.
I got to know where you are.
No.
Or boxing one right now on him. It can't let him get a wide open shot.
I'm gonna get called for a hold, a grab, an elbow, but I'm not gonna leave you all by your lonesome. I'm gonna know where you are. I might leave somebody else all alone. I might leave 2 people alone. Haynes misses, and another offensive rebound and a foul and an opportunity for free throws.
And you can't do anything with that athleticism if you don't box out. I see you try to get him right there on the low side, just not enough when he jumps straight up and down.
Rebounding is real estate. If you own the real estate, but if you're a smaller player and you're blocking out somebody bigger, you got to get space. You got to get real estate. And
started good. Started with the good thought of I got to box him out, but this is also a very athletic
But
kid.
turn that backup horn on. Beep, beep, and back it up and get some space. Rebounding with spacing.
You got to own your real estate down there as a big man.
Most certainly. Franklin at the free throw line.
Franklin's been struggling from the free throw line, so I'm glad to see him, try to get up there and get something in.
Misses that one. Costello blocks out that time, and Anderson with the basketball.
And that's the difference right now. If you just look at Sheldon's missed free throws in the second half.
Sheldon leads by 1. Anderson, finger roll, goes short. They knew where he was on that possession.
The help side defense was amazing by Sheldon right there.
Haynes, and then Anderson reaches in, and that will be the 7th team foul.
And you see right here, good read.
Everybody's on
help
a body
side
there.
Defense was there that time. No open looks, no open shots. And you see, look, help side D there to Y. Contest so we can get a good rebound and go.
So we'll keep it here. Subscribe, pretty please, to our YouTube channel where you're watching this game tonight. YouTube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Click and a click. It's not that hard, and I'm saying pretty please. We're not going to spam email you. We're not going to do any crazy things like that. We're not going to sell your information to any other companies. What it enables us is to contact more companies. These are loyal partners of ours, and say, hey, we've got 10,000 plus subscribers. We've got quality broadcasters, quality games. Come and advertise and help us create lifetime memories for these teams. These teams and these kids in all walks of high school and junior college, what we major in, went through 20 months of nada. And so we're here to celebrate them and their families, and happy to be at this tournament. And we'll see what happens after the timeout. 58-57, Sheldon. And Crichton at the free throw line. Diminutive in size. Actually, he's not at the free throw line. We've got the point guard, Mr. Haynes, at the free throw line. Coach Costello encouraging a block out with spacing.
I just wanted the Husky to make a free throw. They done shot about 10 free throws in the second half or more. They have not shot a very high percentage, so just to get a free throw in right now
makes
is important.
The first, get the second, it'll be a 3-point lead. And he does. Make those free throws when it counts. Anderson with the basketball. The three is short. Labatt misses the putback, misses another, and gets the second shot to go, and it'll be a 1-point game with
there was a lot of contact on that play.
No bleeding, only a few bruises, young lady.
There's a lot of contact, and they letting them play. And that's a big part. Coaches just make the adjustment. You see that they're letting them play. They're going with it. You see right here, that screen. See, oh yeah. But you know what? It's not a foul. You know whose fault that is? Haynes' fault, because your man just screened him. You need to be calling out screen coming, so he can do what? Make an adjustment and not get blown up by the screen like that.
Communication on defense is ultimately important.
So the only person he should have looked at is his point guard, because your point guard just got you blown up.
And it's like a crackback block in football.
Yes.
If the corner's not yelling crackback and the defensive end gets decleated, it's the fault of the corner not yelling out the block. And just here, screen, left,
yep.
Something.
Just little communication like that could have prevented that. Even getting over the top of that screen so you don't let him get a wide open shot, which he ended up getting off that screen, getting a wide open shot.
So what are you going to do here, Dublin? Quick foul.
4 seconds, they got to go quick foul.
Quick foul. First trying to go to the steal.
They put a taller person on the inbounder.
Brought in the freshman Stokes.
Foul.
Quick foul. And he struggled from the free throw line. Rashad Bradley will go to the free throw line. Huskies leading by 1. TJ Costello will check in.
And even on that play, I want Alexander to jump to the ball side. That's why we talked about it. If he's denying him, I honestly think if he's in the right position, he gets a steal right there. A bounce pass under the other team's basket is very risky.
I've never liked that, or when you save a ball under opponent's basket.
Yes, that was a very risky play right there.
It usually ends up not going well for you.
So I just think if Alexander was in the right position, he could have got a stop right there, maybe a steal, maybe a tip, and now they wouldn't be at the free throw line. But, I mean, this was maybe a good foul, and they're in 1-1.
Got to box out. Can't score if you don't get this rebound. And have a plan. Bradley makes the first.
Bradley hit right on time.
So although he struggled at the free throw line, you want to take care of business here in the closing seconds, and he has hit the first one. So it's winners outs from here.
Very interested on why his coach iced him, but we shall see what Rawlings' plan is.
So a little recap so far today in the 7th place game. Salesian beat Gridley 72-16. We're here with the closing seconds of the consolation championship between Dublin and Sheldon. And then at 5:30, we've got Sacramento against De La Salle. And then our championship game follows with Campolindo and Reardon. Now, did you once go to Sacramento, then transfer to Burbank?
Yep.
Did a little research on you.
Once a Dragon.
Once a Dragon. I like that.
Even coached at Sac High for 5 years, so that's home away from home.
And we're all here to bring you this action and here for the greatness of the game, our relationships with these teams and players, and it goes real deep, and to be a part of this tournament is fantastic. And we've some fireworks left here in the game.
Oh, definitely.
Bradley with an opportunity to bring it to a 3-point game. And he does. Costello will inbound, and they've practiced this, so he can run the baseline. Cooks is fouled. Pretty good foul.
That was a good call.
Pretty good foul.
Coach Rawlings showing his coaching expertise here.
Not in the bonus, so they'll go sideline inbound, and they need a 3 to tie it. I'm no brain surgeon, but I imagine Anderson's going to touch the basketball.
Very concerned about them now right here at half court.
No, he doesn't. Anderson for 3 is short. He's had quite a tournament and had a pretty good look at this, but couldn't get it to fall. And Sheldon, after losing a tough one to De La Salle, gets the 62-59 victory to win the consolation championship of the 67th annual Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament. From Gridley's Farmer Hall, where Sheldon beat Dublin 62-59 to win the consolation championship. You've been watching the 67th annual Gridley Invitational Basketball Tournament on NorCal Sports TV, presented by the NCS TV Sleepaway Summer Basketball Camp. Thanks to our crew, Vincent Kelly, Dante Washington, my broadcast partner Lauren Goodman, and our director Dion I. I'm Chris Babcock here at Gridley. Good night, and thanks for being on the show.